In the bustling markets of Accra, Ghana, between 1993 and 2000, a predator lurked in the shadows. His name was Charles Kwanzaa, a man who would later be known as the Station Strangler. Over the course of 7 years, Kwanzaa targeted vulnerable women, primarily food sellers and sex workers. His method was horrifyingly precise. He would inject his victims with insulin stolen from local hospitals, inducing a state of hypoglycemia that mimicked natural death. Once incapacitated, he would rape and strangle them, then collect their blood in small vials, believing it granted him supernatural power through ritualistic juju practices. The murders began in Accra, where at least 30 women fell victim to his brutal crimes. But Kwanzaa didn't stop there. He extended his killing spree to Kumasi, Ghana's second-largest city, where another 10 women met the same fate. The killings created a wave of fear across Ghana, particularly among market women who suddenly felt unsafe in their own workplaces. The Station Strangler alias stemmed from the fact that many victims were found near railway stations or transport hubs, areas often bustling with activity during the day but eerily quiet at night. Kwanzaa's tactics were not only brutal but also cunning. He scattered condoms at crime scenes to mislead investigators into believing there were multiple perpetrators. This sophisticated counter-investigation tactic delayed his capture, as police initially struggled to connect the dots. The breakthrough came on August 7, 2000, when a witness recognized Kwanzaa near a crime scene. His arrest followed swiftly, and he confessed to more than 20 of the murders, though the court only convicted him of 9 due to the stringent evidence requirements in the Ghanaian legal system. The trial was a landmark moment in Ghana's judicial history. It marked one of the first times DNA evidence was used to confirm the guilt of a serial killer, setting a precedent for future cases. Kwanzaa was sentenced to death by hanging in 2002, but controversy surrounds whether the execution ever took place. Ghana has not executed a prisoner since 1999, raising questions about whether Kwanzaa remains alive in prison. The case also highlighted the intersection of criminal violence and traditional spiritual beliefs in West Africa. Kwanzaa's use of juju to justify his crimes sparked a public discourse on how traditional practices could be weaponized for evil. It led to a cultural shift, with some communities distancing themselves from open discussions of spiritual rituals to avoid association with the killer's motives. The Station Strangler case remains a haunting chapter in Ghana's history, a reminder of the fragility of safety and the lengths to which some will go to wield power. It also serves as a benchmark for the evolution of forensic science and criminal justice in Africa, proving that even the most heinous crimes can be solved with persistence and innovation. The legacy of Charles Kwanzaa is one of terror, but also of resilience, as Ghana continues to learn from its past to build a safer future.